So, Dutch and I are out for a little drive in the middle of nowhere, UP. Actually, he took his chainsaw to some guy here. I can't... It's just a little shop here in the middle of nowhere. But evidently, he's had his chainsaw repaired there before. And I know you are surprised that Dutch is not repairing it himself. We could ask him about that. I don't know why he's not, because he does all the repairs himself. But anyway, maybe it needs parts, and this guy, I don't know. Anyway, that's a good question. We'll ask him when he comes back in why he's not repairing it himself. But, guys, there's a pretty kitty out here while I'm waiting for Dutch to get his chainsaw repaired. Look, yeah, there's pretty kitty. Meow. You can't hear me, of course, because the window's shut. Anyway, I'm distracted easily. I'm hungry. I brought a cupcake muffin with me, so maybe I'll eat that. Maybe I'm not really hungry and I'm just thirsty and I should drink something because I'm always thirsty. My mouth is always really dry.
Yeah, buckle up. He started when he was in high school, took over his father's business.
Really? My question is, because I started recording and explaining why we were out in the middle of nowhere, and I said, it's amazing that Dutch is taking it in to be repaired. Why aren't you doing it yourself? It's not like you.
Because he has the parts to fix it, and parts are hard to find for that old saw.
Oh, that was one of my guesses, that maybe he had the parts.
I don't have the parts. I don't have a parts catalog. I don't know. I've looked for parts for this, and I can't find them. But when I talk to him, he says, "Yeah, I have those. Yeah, no, I can put that on there. Yeah, no." And the carburetor is just this the kind of carburetor is fully repairable. You don't have to replace it with a Chinese one. You just replace the parts in there. But if you were using unleaded gas in there, the ethanol wrecks everything. So if you're using ethanol, switch over to the premium. So don't use that anymore. And then
were you using unleaded gas in it?
Always have.
Oh, so now you need to switch to premium.
Well, once you fix it up, yeah, I guess I could afford. It's only
it's a little tiny gas tank.
I probably go less than 2 gallons a year on the thing.
I think you can afford premium.
But
probably cheaper than repairing it.
He said, yeah, this is one of the better ones. This is actually a Husqvarna saw with John Surratt's name on it. It was made as one of their better John Surratt saws. So they had 3 usually in the lineup that came from Husqvarna, and they moved those over to John Surratt's name so they could still sell John Surratt because the rest of them were junk. And he talked about the new Husqvarnas not being any good anymore either. They all come with this emissions garbage, and it's nothing but trouble. So he told me, he says, and I didn't want to sell it to the customer because they don't want that. They want something that works. And so now I sell Echo saws. And I said, oh, I thought that was a Chinese saw. And he says, no, those are made in Japan. But they're the only company that didn't go with the double barrel carburetor on it for emissions.
Okay.
And, but
I say okay, like I know what he's talking about.
So he said that to get something comparable to my saw nowadays, I'd be into about $1,000.
Okay.
But if I wanted to downgrade with something like an Echo, he said about $400.
Okay.
So yeah, it's definitely worth fixing.
How much is the repair work going to cost? I'm so close up. Sorry, guys.
Probably a couple thousand.
I don't think so. He does have to stay a bit. I mean, that's what he does for a living, so it's not going to be free.
No, he'll. There's 3 things going on with that thing. Possibly it could be. He said that if it got into more money, then he would contact me first.
More money than what?
Oh, 50 to 100. I don't know.
Oh,
it depends.
Okay, that's not too bad. So how long did he estimate it be before he got to it?
I've seen. I don't know. I just wanted to get it in. He's usually pretty quick. He was the last time.
Okay.
It's he checked the compression on it by pulling the cord, and he says, "Oh yeah, you're good. You're just minor parts."
You can talk louder now. The rain is loud.
He pulled the cord on it. He says, "Well, you're not having any piston problems or anything like that, so you're good." He says, "Besides, All of these parts are available. For the newer ones, they don't, parts aren't available anymore.
Okay.
The older ones they made, they bought, the pistons actually came from Germany, and some other parts came from Italy, you know, so they're all put together well. He didn't have much good to say about China.
I could hear him talking. He had a lot to say. Anyway, my arm's getting tired, so I think we're headed home. Can you wipe the windshield so it focuses on the... Well, now it's going to be messy. You okay?
Wipe it.
I meant with
With a. That's wiping it with a.
Yeah, that's still not focusing outside for some reason. Why aren't you focusing?
Because the windshield is very dirty.
Okay, we're here watching this truck. It's gonna try to go up this hill, maybe? Somewhere. All these people have cameras out. Now they're watching us, watching them. I don't know what they're doing. Whoa, that looks fun though. Can I go for a ride too? If they're not going up the hill, I'll be okay. Oh, that's boring.
I could do that with this car.
No, because it's raining. Okay, let's see where they're gonna go now. Are you gonna go too, dude? They're just spinning. Oh, that's it. We were hoping to catch them go up the big hill. Instead, we were just spectators. Obvious spectators.